All right, so we have an interesting update here regarding Porunga Dragon Balls on Global Dokkan. Now, what's going on exactly is one of the Dragon Ball missions were changed on Global specifically, and again, Harry Attorney did go ahead and make a tweet about this. Don't read into this too much, but one of the JP Porunga Dragon Balls missions was use an Ally of Justice character on the 15th of July, which was just before Age of Jiren at Tech Alert Jiren ZZA. I couldn't find the page for it, and it's not there anymore. But shout out to Hypersonic here. I was looking for the wishes and did bring it up here. Again, we could see for 12 a.m. EDT, right, the 14th Pacific time, whatever you want to say. Clear any states with at least one Ally of Justice character, right? Let's say on the 15th, right? Just like it was stated here. Then we can go ahead and take a look at Tech Full Power Jiren. His EZA came out on the 23rd of July. Then we see Age-O Jiren came out right here on the 18th of July. So all things considered, you know, it was Ally of Justice on the JP version because Jiren was coming out. A lot of these Defenders of Justice characters were out. Let's say even S tier Dispo, right? So with all that in mind, you know, it's kind of like, well, now the mission is clear the stage with at least one Majin Buu Saga category ally on the team. Then that gets the gears turning. Because these missions, I believe, I guess I didn't see the exact time frame that these missions last for. I should be in the news specifically. I mean, it should pretty much last the same amount of time. Yeah, all the way until the 17th. My assumption is that this could mean that we're gonna have something Majin Buu Saga related in the next celebration potentially. Or it could be even for the Carnival alert that comes out in the second half of December. You know, there's one thing I forgot to bring up that I have to do that now. All right, what I wanted to bring up was this. Very important to consider these two guys, the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, right? The transforming characters from New Year's of 2019, or was it 2018, man? Let me, where are the, okay, I'm looking for the Vegeta actually. I'm so silly. Yeah, this guy, and then this guy. I'm like actually blind. He's like right here in the screen. Yeah, he's right there. These two have not easy. They're 2019 characters that I'm not easy in, which I guess actually was on the number right here. But there's also Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta. These three are the oldest characters without an Extreme Z Awakening, which is kind of crazy. They obviously have been holding on to these characters for quite some time. So I don't know. I was thinking, because it's so weird, because we know that there's a crossover Dokkan Fest incoming. I mean, I guess what might happen? Because we know there's a crossover banner incoming. My guess was that the crossover Dokkan Fest is going to be next week, and I still think that is going to be the case. It could still be Majin Buu Saga, but you know, like, what would the part 2 LR be in relation to that? Maybe the part 2 LR that comes out on the 12th range will actually end up being a Majin Buu Saga character. I mean, again, the Porunga Dragon Ball wish for this comes out on the 7th, so I'm thinking maybe again, you know, a few days later, like Jiren, like on the 11th, 10th, 12th, we see a Majin Buu Saga Carnival LR. That could be possible, very likely. And again, these missions or these wishes only last until the 17th, though, so it would still fit in that time frame. Like if like a new character comes out, because like there's no, why would they change it to Majin Buu Saga realistically? Especially if Jiren would still be coming out, which, yeah, it's really weird they changed it to Buu Saga, because Jiren should still be releasing in December at most, because they said everything would be on global before the end of the year. So I don't know. There's no reason to change it unless they have a Majin Buu Saga release plan, most likely. So, I mean, we could talk about it. Like, Majin Buu Saga characters, who could we see? Like, as a Dokkan Fest or like if we're gonna assume it's a Dokkan Fest, I'm thinking like Deborah or something, or a Great Saiyaman could be a Dokkan Fest. We could see, I mean, because it's been a while since we got a Gotenks. Maybe like a fusing Goten and Trunks. Then with a fusing Goten and Trunks, we're looking at the Easy 8 list right here. These guys already got their Easy 8, but physical Goten and Trunks could start looking really good right here. These guys up here, they could start looking quite good with the new Goten and Trunks release. Which is, I kind of wanted a new Goten and Trunks release, like a fusing Gotenks for October, right? The Halloween Dokkan Fest. This would be fine too if they want to drop a Majin Buu Saga character. Maybe even like a Majin. No, we did get Fat Buu this year. Actually, I'm kind of silly. I mean, Buhan getting a new Dokkan Festival. Imagine like December, like a Dokkan Festival Buhan. He fits Slug's team, Demonic Power. He will help the other Daima characters on Demonic Power as well. And then we go into a part 2 LR for Super Vegeta. I don't think that's going to be the case because I assume Super Vegeta will be anniversary, but that would be crazy. Like a crazy way to get people to spend stones before anniversary. I just don't think that they'll do that necessarily. I feel like they would rather save a release like that, like a Super Vegeta, for another time. It could also mean Dragon Ball Daima. We know that Dragon Ball Daima, you know, has been going on. A lot of people, like Luka Dokkan especially, are saying like, yeah, they might just save these Majin Buu Saga Easy Ace for when we get a Dragon Ball Daima celebration. What if the next Dokkan Fest is Dragon Ball Daima specifically, and then we get like these Majin Buu Saga Easy Ace, and of course that Dokkan Fest would last past the Porunga wishes. That could be what happens. Like, what if we get Dokkan Fest Daima Goku? Because we have Daima Goku game as a free-to-play character, but Xenoverse 2 got Daima Goku. Of course, what's it called? Sparking Zero already had Daima Goku. Legends has a summonable Daima Goku already. I think it's the biggest point. And then we also have there's another game, not Breakers, unfortunately, for Iron Cane. That was a stray. I forgot the other thing I was gonna bring up, but essentially, like, there's no summonable, like, all right, Kakra is also getting Daima, but like that's gonna be a long ways from now, I assume. So yeah, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. It could be Daima. It could be a Majin Buu Saga character. If it's like a Majin Buu Saga Carnival LR, what if they just throw out Kid Buu? They could throw out LR Kid Buu. That would not be a shock to me at all, or a surprise. Now, if we talk about Super Easy Ace, just for the fun of it, let's say Majin Buu Saga character is gonna get a Super Easy A. Ooh, who could we see? In Ultimate Gohan, we could see. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is not actually for the category. Int Buhan. Dude. Int Buhan Super Easy A plus LR Carnival Kid Buu. I mean, because it's like, they've done everything major for Buu Saga already, man. Except Kid Buu. Like, everything. Like, even Gotenks has an LR. Ultimate Gohan LR. Gotenks LR. Vegito LR, of course. Spirit Bomb LR. Buhan LR. Super Buu LR. What's it called? I guess even Fat Buu doesn't have an LR. No, actually, no. There's Fat Buu has an LR. Like, every single, like, major kind of character Hercule like has an LR like at the end part of the Majin Buu Saga, except for Kid Buu, which is kind of silly. So they could just throw out like a Carnival or Kid Buu, and would that make people angry? No, I assume people would just be fine with it for the most part, right? I don't really see the issue, but let's see what happens. We still have a few days until the next Dokkan Fest reveal. I mean, depending on if it drops 28th, 27th, like it could be revealed. I'm thinking we won't see anything until the 25th. If it drops on the 27th, we could see stuff on the 24th. I'm thinking the 25th though is when we'll start seeing stuff for the next Dokkan Fest. I almost like choked on my own words. Anyways, that's all I have to talk about. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Maybe you think it'll still be like a Gohan Black crossover, and then the Carnival Lars only Majin Buu Saga. Because like what would last year we got Android 21, and then we got Android 13, which they were related, but it's not like it's a thing of like, oh yeah, we got Android 21, so oh yes, we're gonna get the Super Saiyan trio. Sorry, we're gonna get Android 13. We got the Super Saiyan trio. It's like they're not directly related, even though obviously Android 13 got his EZA. Like it could be a thing of, I don't know. They could just bring out Carnival Arcade if they want to. I'm ending the video here. Hopefully, you know, this Majin Buu Saga stuff will be cool. It is on the horizon, man. I mean, right here, LR Gotenks Carnival, LR Gotenks Carnival #1, Vegeta EZA, Buu Saga sub EZAs, Buu Saga sub EZAs. Did I miss any Buu Saga sub EZAs? Let me bring that up one more time. All right, just brought up this list here again, made by Misaka. Buu Saga sub EZAs. Am I like, because I'm thinking, I usually think of like the really old characters. I mean, Super Saiyan 2 Gert Saiyaman, Deborah, like Supreme Kai and Kibito. There's a couple of them, right, that could be coming here. 2021, I'm thinking will largely be untouched, potentially. Tekka Broly already got his EZA. Like, some of these characters already got their EZA, like Nail here, Tekka Broly. I mean, this Gohan is a Majin Buu Saga character. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, thanks y'all for watching. Hopefully we get something really cool. But Majin Buu Saga might be upcoming. Could be the next Dokkan Fest. Could be just the next Carnival. I'm thinking the next Carnival. And I think the Dokkan Fest will still be crossover. We'll see. Peace out.